if you're new here, hi, I'm Jessica. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup look. Sort of a really minimal makeup look. It's more for when I don't want to wear a full face, but I also don't want to wear no makeup. This is the compromise that I like to come to. So let's get on into it. So first things first, I've got these Nip and Fab charcoal cleansing pads. To be honest, I only bought them because they were on offer on Amazon and I'd ran out of the cleansing pads that I normally use, and I'm really disappointed because they look like they've got the nice texture that exfoliates, but they don't. But we're still just gonna make do with them. For now, the ones that I normally use are a Superdrug own brand, and they have tea tree in them, and they're literally just like cotton pads like this, but they're stiff, if that makes sense, and they give like a nice bit of exfoliating. Not entirely sure what is going on with my skin at the moment, but look at that. She's looking pimple-esque in the bin. And then I'm going in with this sanitizing water. This is the mini one, and what I like to do is just refill it with a big one because I don't really like the squirter thing on this. Prefer the spray, the nozzle from the mini. And I don't know what I used to do without this. Like, I can't live without this. Like, this goes everywhere with me and I'm constantly spraying it. I feel super flat at the moment. Like, just, I don't feel good. And I feel like that is really obvious. Like, I'm coming across really flat. But I'm going in with this Nivea soft moisturizer, which I love. Gives me a really nice base for my makeup. Find it really irritating, my nose piercing, because it either looks dry or it's got makeup or moisturizer stuck to it. I just cannot win. Now that we're nicely moisturized and exfoliated, grab my makeup bag and let's go for it. So I start out with this Revlon Colour Stay Skin Awakening concealer, and I just like to go under my eyes. I basically use this as foundation rather than concealer because I just don't love to wear tons and tons of makeup on a daily basis. Like, if I'm honest, my daily makeup is no makeup. Sometimes when you just want to feel more put together, and like when I'm feeling flat, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to do a little bit of a makeup look. What I like to do is spray I need to get any one of these. Please don't judge. I like to just spray it with sanitizing water so that it's damp, and then I just feel like it blends into my skin a lot nicer. For like the way a black turtleneck speaks to me is, I don't know, it's just something about it. Like, I could wear this outfit every day, and I do wear it most days, to be honest. Once that's all blended in, I like to go in with the lighter shade of this Skin Awakening and just try and brighten my under eyes because they're looking rather blue at the moment. Like I said in one of my other videos where I was like looking at my undertones, like I'm definitely cool undertones. However, I sometimes just look blue. Like yesterday my lips looked blue and it's not a good look, and I'm also always cold, which is probably why I'm always blue. But now we're moving on to bronzer, and I'm using my trusty e.l.f. It's the wrong way around, now I've lost it. my trusty e.l.f. Bronze and Contour, the Camo Liquid bronzer, which I feel like is slightly too orange for my pale skin, but I like the consistency, and I haven't found one that I like as much. I've got a sort of a grey tone, I think it's She Glam. Am I making that up? Spill my makeup bag. No, it's She Glam. I've got this, which is a cool toned, more of like a contour, which I'll go in with after this, but I don't love the consistency or the applicator. I feel like you're getting barely any product in that. It's like a sponge, but it's not on like a wand. It's a really bizarre applicator package. But like, this does give me a nice glow. Like, it's not too orange, it's not too bad, but it's just, yeah, I'm not sure that it's the right shade for me. I'm gonna move back a bit. I feel like I'm too close, but I'm also like slouching. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this because I just feel so flat. It's kind of crazy when you think about, like, I used to hate leaving the house with no makeup, whereas now I feel like I hate leaving the house with makeup. Like, I'll do a makeup look and then I'm like, I preferred how I looked before, which is fantastic. It's more with foundation. Maybe I just haven't found the right foundation, but yeah, then I just feel like my skin starts to itch throughout the day if I wear foundation. So let me know in the comments if you've got any foundation recommendations. Let me know, particularly if you've got sensitive skin, because I feel like I want to claw my face off at the end of the day when I'm wearing foundation, which is always delightful. How's that base? I think that's pretty good. Move on to the blusher, which again I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. one today. The same collection, but the blush in Pinky Promise. Don't know why I'm doing that. The cheekbones. I like to do it with my finger first, and then just go in with a sponge to blend it all out a bit more. Okay, so I'm liking the base actually today. I feel like we're looking glowy, even though we're looking pimply at the same time. But we're gonna go with it. Can't seem to find my Vaseline or my lip combo, so I'm going to have to just, I think that's my bag. That was a fail. Might be in my bag. It's not happening. Okay, Vaselina secured, but I don't know where my lip pencil is. Might have a breakdown because I love that lip pencil. I knew I would lose it. I don't know what it is about lip pencils. I just can't keep hold of them. Where could it be? I will find it and I will be back. Returned. I found it. It's in this pouch that I like to keep inside my bag. It's here. This is the lip pencil that I'm loving at the moment. It's the colour is it? Mauve Aside, which is a stunning everyday colour. So we'll come back to that. But first, let's go in with the eyelash curler, and I've got a whole video on my lashes, but my favourite way to curl my lashes is to go close to the lash line, pump it a little bit, and then shimmy forwards, pump it a little bit again, and then you basically just keep moving and pumping, and that gives you the nice curve to your lashes. Whereas if you just go halfway or you just go to the lash line, you just end up with lashes that kind of go like, Whereas if you like move it, do a little bit of a, don't squeeze it too tight either, just do it gently, move it, keep moving it, you get a nice curl. And I'm using again Elf. My lash curler is from Elf. I will argue that I don't think it matters what lash curler you use, just as long as you use it properly. That's the lashes done. Got a nice little curvature going on. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to use this NYX eyebrow glue, because if there's one thing about me, I've got really unruly eyebrows. Like, they do their own thing, they don't stay in place, but this does tend to keep them pretty stuck down. I might need to clean the applicator, it looks a bit dirty, but I only go in with a little bit and then we just press them down and hope for the best, but they'll probably still find a way to wiggle around. Just seems to kick up a fuss. My eyebrows are looking like really messy, but I prefer them that way. Like, I had my eyebrows done once by somebody, they waxed them, and never again. I'm not letting anybody touch my brows ever again, because they just looked awful. Poor woman, that was her whole job. But yeah, she robbed me of eyebrows as a 13-year-old. So it's obviously quite a pivotal moment, isn't it? So I've never really trusted anybody to touch my brows again after that. I've also had a few mishaps myself where I've like overplucked them. So now I just like them to be messy, but I feel like they frame your face more when you've got more going on. Like, if they're too small, I don't like how they look. So that was the eyes, brows, and it's just lips. So what I like to do is go in with my trusty Vaseline and just hydrate my lips. And then we'll grab, I've lost it again, grab the Elf pencil and go in with your password for your account may have been shared online. Instagram just said. Well, how has somebody got my, I don't even know what my Instagram password is. Okay. I really like, call it vain, but I really like this bit, Cupid's bow. Somebody commented it on one of my videos where I was applying lipstick. They were like, you have really nice Cupid's bow. I'm like, thank you. It's probably one of my favourite features. Like, do you see what I mean about this colour? It's such a nice natural. Got a bit of a hairy top there. I feel like overlining just doesn't look right on me, but I kind of do go slightly over. You see that line where it's like my lip ends, but then it's kind of not my skin. I always line that bit. I feel like the breakouts are the accessory. Okay, lips are done. The makeup is done, I think. So that's my everyday makeup look when I just want to look a little bit more put together than just no makeup, but I also just don't want to wear makeup. So this is my bit of compromise that I come to. So there you go. I hope you like this video. Sorry it's a little bit flat, and I will see you hopefully in my next one where I'll be more perky. Just do a bit of an up close so you can see the texture and my little breakouts that we've got going on. Moment.